Nick, second week running, 1-0 up going into injury time and concede and it's a point in the end.
Second week running, we're just saying 16 draws is it now, and that's probably the 12th where we've been in front and we've drawn or lost. It's just not good enough. I feel sorry for the back five and the two midfielders. We don't take our chances. It's been the story all season. We just analysed it in there. If Jack doesn't score, where the goal's coming from. More than disappointing the last two games. We've been to, obviously set plays are good, but we've not scored from open play. You know, and if you see the amount of chances, did he want to score up there? That's the thing I've got to say. I made a quote on Thursday that we seem to score too many goals in training, and we don't bring it to a Saturday. And the lads more relaxed. Are they taking shots? Are they taking chances? We just seem to want to score the perfect goal and tip-tappy about, where, as you can see, the last two games you've mentioned, a deflection last week, you know, he's bought a lottery ticket, and then the lad had a shot from outside the box today, he's gone through legs. But yeah, disappointing again, mate.
What do you sort of say to the lads? I know you mentioned it, it's been a couple of times this season we've gone up 1-0 and then not been able to hold on. What do you keep saying to the guys?
I just keep saying to do what we're good at, keep the ball. We were so comfortable today. They did cause a problem all afternoon. They played good football, yeah, but a bit like us, a bit toothless when it got to the final third. But I just have to say to the lads, we've just got to sort this problem out. But the problem should be sorted. Games should be put to bed. Okay, for that goal in the last minute, it shouldn't matter because we should be 2-3-0 up. So we seem to be getting punished. They had shot, I think last week they had one or two shots and they scored. Same again, I can't remember Callum doing anything or having to do anything, maybe one save, but that was from our mistake. And then he's putting the ball out the net again. I feel sorry for him. I said to Chris the other week, he's a very good goalkeeper, a young keeper. Is he an unlucky goalkeeper? Because everything they seem to hit sweet, goes flying in and we don't.
Going back to the goal, good corner from Frankie and a good header from Joel. It was one of those games, wasn't it, scrappy? You felt that it might only fall down to little fine margins, and I thought we would have got it in the end.
Yeah, I thought it was a great ball in, and it's nice to score from set plays. We've not scored enough goals from set plays, and then I thought we might have gone on and gone further on, and we should have done. We had a spell there where Frankie terrorised them down there, a few drag backs, but again, we didn't pull the trigger, and if we'd pulled the trigger, it played on the line or whatever. So we've got to get winning games, without a doubt. You're looking at the table now, and I'm actually, instead of looking to catch teams above you, I'm getting a bit nervous what's below.
Yeah, it's one of those, isn't it? You've got a lot of players back now, but it still looks a bit at times that we're not quite up to full speed with some of them. Is it, there's a good run of games now coming up?
If you look at that for this level of football, the starting 11 who was out there today in the bench, we've got Ben Kosher back next week, so we're full strength. We've said it all season, and I can do this report, it sounds, majority of games, we've been the better team. I can remember Guiseley were the better team and Warrington Islands. I can't really remember many big teams that have been better than us. It's just a lack of concentration or a lack of luck, and we seem to concede. So it's the same story. We're playing well, and we're scoring goals now and then conceding silly goals.
Is it just a need to have a change in mentality in the players, to be able to be better in those situations?
It's the first time I've dig players out in there. We've just had a chat. A few of the whole squad had a chat. Said where can we put it right? And you can see the back four are getting frustrated. Midfield too get frustrated because we get it up there, we do all the work, we close down, we dog it, we work on patterns of play, and we're getting it up there. And does any Freddie doesn't score? Who wants to score? Who wants to pull the trigger? But you come to train on Tuesday night with your video, and you'll see some of the best goals you've ever seen. Is the occasion too big for some of them? That's what I have to address.
Yeah, looking forward now. Tuesday night, semi-final at home in the Manchester Premier Cup against a very good team, Curzon Ashton. You must be looking forward to it.
Looking forward to that. Curzon, good footballing team, having a tremendous season. We seem to have scored goals in the cup. We've not scored goals in the league. We've got to look to, have a good game against them. Hopefully get the result we want, but enjoy ourselves and play with some freedom. Let's do something different in the final third.
What's your message to the supporters at the moment? Obviously you're frustrated, the team are frustrated, you can sense their frustration as well.
You can sense their frustration. I feel sorry for them. They were desperate for a win today. We've got a good record here, and the amount of times they backed us all the time. They've not even said a negative word today, but they must be frustrated. Just say, stick with us. There's not much wrong. We had a horrible season with injuries. We've got the players back. We've got to get 3 points. I was just saying before the interview, we've drawn 16. I'd rather have lost 6 of them than 10. I really want them to have something to sing and shout about, and they deserve it, So we've got to get on a good run and give them something to sing about what they have for the last 2 years.
Cheers, mate.